£10, shall I pass them?
Well, you're never too old to learn to play the piano, say I. But with the duet stool gone, we're down on our original estimate by £40, so I hope that won't spoil their chances of making that £300 target. First up at auction is the 1960s punch bowl with matching vases, which John T valued at between £20 to £30.
£10 start me. £10 unbid, take 12 now. £10, 12 if you like. 10, 12, 14. At £12 only unbid, take 14 now. At £12, are we all done? I'm going to sell it at £12. Seems cheap, but £12 it is.
I think somebody got a bargain there, didn't you?
They did get a bargain.
That's not a great start for Jack and Francisca. Let's hope that the collection of cocktail shakers brings better luck. And as John T told us earlier, Francisca's found another one.
I'm really pleased that you found that extra cocktail shaker, because I put 40 to 60 pounds. That's just on the 4, but on the 5 it should be a lot more than that as well. So let's hope that we do better. Yeah.
£20 start me, £20 unbid, take 5 now. At 25, 30, 5, 40, 5. At £40 there, 5 there, 50, 5, 60. At £55 then at the back of the room, 55, take 60 now. At £55, good little lot for the money then, all done and selling at 55, 60 new money.
60.
70, 5. At £70, still the original bidder then at £70. I'm going to sell it at 70, last chance.
£70. £70 makes up for the punch bowl.
Absolutely. Sold for £70, this collection of cocktail shakers will make a lovely addition to someone's home bar. Next up is the carving set. It's in pristine condition and valued at £20 to £30. Surely a buyer will snap up this item.
So the next lot is a carving set that looks like it's never been used. Am I correct?
No, it hasn't been used, no.
It was a present.
Well, that's really good news, because dealers can see that, so they should be interested.
Let's hope so.
And for 688, I'm already bid at 2 places. I'm starting me at £20, I'm at £25. I'll take 30 in the room. 30 there, 35, 40. You'll put £40 bid beats commission, take 45 now. At £40 then in the middle of the room at £40, all done. I'm going to sell it at £40, last chance. 170, £40.
£40.
Another item that's exceeded John T's highest estimate. At this rate, Jack and Francisca might make up the money lost by not including that duet stool. The costume jewellery is up next, and Francisca has decided to throw in a string of pearls into the collection as well.
All done, £65, good bid.
Well, someone will be looking glamorous next time they go out on the town. Next up is the collection of LPs, including a mint copy of the Beatles' classic 1967 Sgt. Pepper's album. Surely this would be an asset to any record collector's library.
At £10 for the LPs. No bids at £10, shall I pass it? No interest at £10. Not sold then, I'm afraid. No interest at £10. £10 bid. All done now. I'm going to sell it to you at £10. 216.
Oh, that's disappointing.
£10.
For all the records.
All the
Yes.
records,
Oh, that
£10.
was disgusting.
That's disappointing.
At least they've gone.
Well, Jack's obviously disappointed, but Francisca's delighted to clear out some clutter, so someone else's bargain has been to their gain.
Well, it's half-time. You wanted to raise £300, didn't you, for a charity and maybe so you can get back on that horse. Although I think maybe you should just... Oh, you're getting back on that horse? Okay, yeah, fair enough. You wanted £300, I can say, but it's halfway stage. You've raised £197.
Mine.
So you're well over halfway.
It's very good. Considering the records went for a song.
Well, exactly.
They were very disappointing.
I tell you what, you should be a TV presenter saying things like that. The records went for a song. Brilliant.
So, despite the disappointing sale of the records, Jack and Francisca are well on their way to making that £300 target. Next up is the Stiff Poodle.
And for 710A, what should we sell on this one? £10 surely. Good home for £10. £10 start me for the Poodle. No bidding at £10. Can I go to 5? How cheeky can I be? No bids at £5. I'll pass the lot. No interest.
No bid at all.
Coming home with you.
Yes, it looks like Jack and Francisca will have to give this little old fellow his room back. And the Wedgwood meat platter fails to serve up much interest either, selling for just £20.
Sold £20.
If this trend continues, they may be in danger of failing to make that £300 target. The cigarette cases have been valued at £40 to £60, only one of them silver, so will that affect what the bidders are prepared to pay?
I've got 1, 2, 3 bids. I'm starting me at the
3
bottom.
bids
At £40,
already.
I'll take 5 in the room. At £40, I bid 45 there. 50, 5. £50 with me, take 5 now. 55 for new money. I'll take 60. At £55 at the back of the room then. 60 in a new place. And 5.
60.
70. £70 there and 5 if you like, Robert. That's £70 into the back room. £70, all done. I think it's good money at £70 and selling.
£70.
Tickled pink. When you tickle pink. She's tickled pink.
Yeah, I am too. It just goes to show that although smoking is no longer popular, smoking memorabilia still is. Our final item is Jack's collection of BOAC memorabilia, accumulated during his years in the business. There can't be many collections like this around.
This is going to be a bit bittersweet for you, isn't it, seeing all this go?
Not really. I've had it a long time.
And the good thing is that you still fly around the
Anyhow,
world.
we've got loads left.
We've still got loads left.
Yeah, there you go. Everyone's happy. Let's see how well it does.
And I've got 2 identical bids here. I'm starting me at £40. I'll take 5 in the room. 45
Break in at 40.
Last and 5. Your bid of £55, take 60. 60 there, and 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 5, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. 160 says no. £150 your bid. Take 160 now. 160 there, 170, 180. £170, then back with my original bid of £170. All done, I'm going to sell it. 170.
£170, how about that?
That's £110 more than Jonty said.
Isn't that wonderful?
£170.
Wow, what a terrific price to end the day on. That's more than double our highest estimate, and just in time too, as it's time to find out if they've made that £300 target.
I have to tell you that when we met up with you this morning and you'd arrived without that duet stool, I have to say Jonty and I were thinking, oh goodness, are we going to get to that £300 mark? The auction's over, and I can tell you that you've done remarkably well. You can smile.
I am.
Do you know how much money you've raised? You've raised £457.
Well, that is terrific. Considering how the records were a failure, but no, it's very, very good. It's been worth all the effort. You'll be able to get your bum on that horse after all.
Oh, I will. I will.
Having raised £457, Francisca will be able to give some of the money to her favourite charities, as well as allowing her to get back into the saddle. Until then, though, she seems happy enough to concentrate on the other animals in her life.
We're very happy. Our Francis charities will benefit. We'll have to work out who's going to get what, and and if the riding school is happy, she will at least get 1 riding lesson in her old age.
The only question will be how to get on. I know how to get off.
Didn't they do well? You see, it's all down to who's in the room on the day, and that BOAC lot just rocketed. Well, if you want to raise money for something special and you think you've got the treasures hidden around your home, then why don't you apply to be on the programme? All the details you need are at bbc.co.uk. Good luck, and we'll see you next time on Cash in the Attic.
Sunny and warm in the forecast, so we're looking forward to a glorious afternoon with Sue Barker at Wimbledon in a few minutes on BBC One. Rafael Nadal and Andy Murray in action today.